When everyone's attention was on Tesla, Toyota made such a blast that has created a stir in the global market. Yes, 2020 sites? Toyota RAV4 Woodland. This is not just an SUV, but an adventure machine that makes it clear at first glance that it is the name of power, style, and reliability. Imagine, when other companies are running completely after electric, Toyota has introduced its most popular SUV in a new form. And this time, a powerful petrol-hybrid engine is beating in its heart, which is a tremendous combination of power and efficiency. The new design, rugged off-road look, and updated features are making it more dangerous and unique than ever. But wait, the story does not end here, because Toyota has given some such hidden updates in it, which no one had even thought of till now. So now the question arises, what secret technology has Toyota fitted in it? And why is there so much commotion in the entire auto industry about its engine? Stay tuned to know the answer. But before moving on to the video, subscribe to the channel so that you can be the first to see such amazing videos. Imagine at what juncture the world's auto industry is standing right now. Electric vehicles are being discussed everywhere, brands like Tesla are launching new EVs one after the other, and other companies are also in the same race. In such an environment, Toyota surprised everyone by launching the 2026 RAV4 Woodland Hybrid. Now, the question is, when the whole world is moving towards EV, why did Toyota bet on a hybrid SUV? Actually, this is a very well thought-out move by Toyota, and its timing is also amazing. First of all, it is important to understand that the pace of EV adoption is not the same in every country of the world. While the charging network is being built rapidly in the US, Europe, and China, in many countries the charging infrastructure and battery technology have not yet progressed that much. Toyota knows that if people are still hesitant to buy an EV, then hybrid is a perfect midway solution for them. You get the power of petrol and the efficiency of electric. This is why the timing of the launch of the RAV4 Woodland Hybrid is perfect. Secondly, companies like Tesla are currently focusing on the all-electric segment. This means that the options of EVs in the off-road and adventure category are limited, especially vehicles that are powerful and can travel for long distances. Toyota has identified a gap here, an adventure-ready SUV that runs on fuel as well as supports electric, so that there is no worry of charging on long journeys or in remote areas. The rugged design and hybrid engine of the Woodland Edition have been brought to fill this gap. The third and most interesting thing is that Toyota has always played a long-term game. While other companies are racing for EV, Toyota is gradually advancing its hybrid technology so that it can make a strong entry in the EV market when the battery technology is fully mature in the coming 5 to 10 years. In the meantime, it will maintain its hold in the market with hybrid models and will also gradually prepare customers for EV. Apart from this, Toyota also knows that many people do not want to go to EV right now because of the long charging time, fear about battery life and replacement cost, and low confidence in long-distance trips. In such a situation, a hybrid SUV like the RAV4 Woodland gives them a modern, powerful, and eco-friendly option without any fear. Powerful petrol-hybrid engine. If there is a heart of a vehicle, it is its engine. And the heart of the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Woodland is really amazing. The powerful petrol-hybrid engine fitted in it is not just a machine, but a smart powerhouse that gives a perfect balance of power, mileage, and reliability. Today, when there is a battle going on between EVs and petrol engine vehicles in the market, Toyota has found a middle path and made an engine that brings together the features of both. First of all, let's talk about power. This RAV4 Woodland has a 2.5-liter petrol engine, which gives a power of about 219 horsepower in combination with an electric motor, meaning Whether you are on the city roads or on a mountain trail, there is no lack of power in it. Its torque is also good. Due to the electric motor, low-end torque is available immediately, due to which the car gives a fast response as soon as it starts. This thing is very useful in off-road driving or pulling heavy loads. Now comes the mileage, which is the biggest plus point of this engine. Hybrid technology means that the car can run in electric mode at low speeds or in traffic, which reduces petrol consumption. On the highway, the petrol engine runs at its full power, but the electric motor also helps when needed, which further improves fuel efficiency. Toyota claims that the mileage of the RAV4 Woodland is much higher than that of a conventional petrol SUV, and this is why it proves to be pocket-friendly on long journeys. Hybrid technology has another advantage: smooth driving experience. When you switch from petrol engine to electric motor or back, this transition is so smooth that you don't even realize it. Moreover, the noise of the vehicle also reduces due to the electric motor, which makes driving even more relaxing. So why is this engine in the news? One reason is that it solves the biggest problem of people in today's market: reliability of EV or power of petrol. Charging time is long and range is limited in EVs, while mileage and environment are a concern in petrol vehicles. Hybrid engine balances both. You get the power of petrol and the efficiency of electric together. Apart from this, Toyota's years-old experience of hybrid technology is reflected in this engine. The technology that Toyota has tried and improved in many hybrid models from Prius has now come in an even more advanced form in RAV4 Woodland. It has a regenerative braking feature for battery charging, which means that the energy of the vehicle is not wasted when the brake is applied, but is stored back in the battery. This eliminates the need to charge the battery again and again, and it keeps charging itself during driving. This engine is no less than a gift for off-road lovers. Due to the hybrid setup, the vehicle gets more power in low-speed crawling, and the wheels get better traction. The power of the petrol engine and the quick torque of the electric motor, both together give such performance which is difficult to find in a petrol-only or electric-only SUV. Long life and low maintenance are also the features of this engine. Since the electric motor reduces the load on the petrol engine, the engine parts do not wear out quickly. The battery pack is also very durable, and Toyota's hybrid system is known for low maintenance. Finally, this engine is proof that Toyota believes in making its own path rather than following the trend. While other companies have jumped into the EV race, Toyota has chosen a path through hybrid, which is currently the most practical and reliable. This is the combination of power and efficiency that today's driver needs, and perhaps this is why the petrol hybrid engine of the 2026 RAV4 Woodland is making headlines everywhere. RAV4 Woodland design and look. The design of the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Woodland makes you realize at first glance that this SUV is made to stand out in the crowd. But its look is not just for show. But there is a functional thought hidden behind every detail. This time, Toyota has worked hard to give the RAV4 Woodland a true off-roader look, as well as its real off-road capability. First of all, let's talk about its rugged off-road style. When seen from the front, its new grille design immediately catches the eye. It has a matte black finish, which gives it an aggressive and powerful look. The shape of the headlights is also sharper than before, which makes it look quite bold and modern from the front. The bumpers have also received a new treatment, in which more ground clearance has been taken care of so that it can easily pass through rocky or rough roads. New body colors are one of the biggest features of this Woodland edition. This time, Toyota has given such color options that match the nature and outdoor theme, like dark green, earth brown, and sand shades. These colors not only look beautiful, but also keep the look of the SUV great in dust and mud. This color palette, it clearly shows that Toyota has designed it for areas like forest, mountain, and desert. Now, let's come to its alloy wheels. The Woodland Edition has special 18-inch matte black alloy wheels, which come with all-terrain tires. These tires are not just for show-off, but really do wonders in off-roading. Be it mud, loose gravel, or sandy roads, the grip and toughness of these tires assures that the vehicle can be taken anywhere. Another interesting feature in its design is the roof rack. In many SUVs, the roof rack is just a design element, but in the RAV4 Woodland, it is fully functional. You can easily carry things like camping gear, bicycle, or kayak in it. This feature is very useful for adventure trips, and Toyota has fitted it firmly so that even heavy loads can be carried without any tension. The side profile of the vehicle has black plastic cladding, which covers the wheel arches and door panels. These are not only to give the SUV a muscular look, but also work to protect the paint from stones and mud during off-roading. The design has been updated at the rear as well. The pattern of the taillights is more modern, and the bumper has also been made more rugged. Now the question arises whether this design is only strong in appearance, or does it really have real off-road capability? The answer is yes, it is really ready for off-roading. Higher ground clearance, all-terrain tires, skid plates, and all-wheel drive system prove that the Woodland Edition is not just made for city roads, but to drive on difficult roads. Mileage and fuel efficiency. Nowadays, when petrol prices are making new records every day, the mileage of the vehicle has become more important than ever. And this is where the hybrid engine of the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Woodland shows wonders. Due to hybrid technology, this SUV gives excellent mileage even over long distances. Its funda is simple. The car runs on the electric motor at low speed or in traffic, which reduces petrol consumption to a great extent. On the highway, the petrol engine gives full power, but when needed, the electric motor also helps, which further improves fuel efficiency. This means you get the power of an SUV and the mileage of a small car. Toyota claims that the mileage of the RAV4 Woodland is much higher than a regular petrol SUV. For example, while a normal petrol SUV gives you 10 to 12 kpl in the city, this hybrid version can easily go up to 16 to 18 kmpl. Even better results can be obtained on long trips. Whether the price of petrol is above 100 or more, an SUV with such efficiency makes a big impact on your budget. This is not just saving fuel, but also getting rid of the hassle of going to the petrol pump again and again. Now, let's talk about the position of hybrids in the EV trend. Electric vehicles are being discussed everywhere these days. Governments are also promoting EVs. Companies are bringing new EV models. So why did Toyota choose hybrid instead of launching a full-fledged EV? The answer is practicality and real market need. While EVs are clean and future-ready, the truth is that charging infrastructure is not robust in most countries. In many places, it is difficult to find a charging station for long-distance travel, and charging the battery also takes a lot of time. In such a situation, hybrid is a midway solution, which gives you some benefits of an EV and the reliability of a petrol engine. Toyota knows that not every customer is ready to adopt an EV yet. Many people worry about charging time, battery life, and range on long trips. A hybrid SUV like the RAV4 Woodland addresses all these fears. You do not need to find a charging station, you can fill up anywhere, and yet the fuel consumption is very low. Another reason is that hybrid technology is the most practical transition tech today, meaning it helps people transition to EV gradually. For those who do not want to invest in EV right now, but also want to reduce damage to the environment, hybrid is the perfect option. This decision of Toyota has not been taken just for today, but keeping in mind the next 5–10 years. Until the EV infrastructure is fully ready, hybrids will maintain their strong hold in the market. And models like RAV4 Woodland will further strengthen this position for Toyota. The mileage and fuel efficiency of the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Woodland make it not only a powerful SUV, but also an economical and practical choice. And by betting on hybrid in the midst of the EV race, Toyota has proved that sometimes it is smarter to understand the gap in the market and make a move than to follow the trend. Comparison with competitors. If you want to understand the real strength of the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Woodland, then it is important to compare it with its competitors. Because in today's market, just having a good SUV is not enough, but having the right combination of features, right price, and right technology is important. The biggest names that compete with the RAV4 Woodland are Tesla Model Y, Ford Escape, Honda CR-V, and Subaru Forester. Now let's see how the RAV4 Woodland competes with them. First, let's talk about Tesla Model Y. This is a fully electric SUV which has futuristic technology, fast acceleration, and advanced features like autopilot. But its biggest drawback is range and charging time. It is fine in the city, but finding a charging station at long distances and the time taken for charging is still a problem for many people. On the other hand, the hybrid system of RAV4 Woodland does not give you this tension. Fill petrol and go. On top of that, the mileage is also good due to the electric motor. Talking about the price, Model Y comes in the premium category, while RAV4 Woodland is comparatively more affordable, especially if you look at long-term maintenance and fuel consumption. Now let's come to Ford Escape. It also comes in a hybrid version, but it does not have off-road capability and ruggedness like RAV4 Woodland. The Woodland Edition's suspension, all-terrain tires, and more ground clearance make it ready for adventure, while Ford Escape is a more urban-focused SUV. If your usage is limited to the city and highway, then Escape is fine. But if you ever have to go to the mountains, forest, or bad roads, then Woodland will prove to be more reliable. Honda CR-V also comes with hybrid technology and is known for its refined driving and reliable performance. But while the design of CR-V is more sober and family-oriented, the look and features of RAV4 Woodland appeal more to outdoor and off-road enthusiasts. You will get more smoothness in CR-V, but if you want adventure, then the rugged nature of Woodland will seem more fun. Now talking about Subaru Forester, it is the closest competitor of RAV4 Woodland in the off-road category. Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive and off-road performance are already famous. But the advantage of the hybrid system in Woodland is that it is more fuel-efficient over long distances, which also saves fuel, and you do not need to fill the tank again and again. In terms of design too, Woodland's bold look and new color options look more fresh than Subaru. On the technology level, Tesla Model Y is ahead in high-tech things like autopilot and over-the-air updates. But RAV4 Woodland offers a practical and reliable package with its Toyota Safety Sense technology, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, and off-road modes. These features are very useful for adventure, as well as everyday driving. If you want only technology and EV future, then Tesla Model Y. If you want a city-friendly SUV, then Ford Escape or Honda CR-V. And if you want hardcore off-roading, then Subaru Forester are good options. But if you want a little bit of everything, power, mileage, off-road capability, reliability, and real-life practicality, then the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Woodland is a balanced choice that appeals to all types of users. Price and variant options. The price and variant options of the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Woodland are a hot topic in the market, and the reason is clear. People today don't just buy cars, but look at how much value they are getting for their money. Its starting price in the US is expected to be around $37,000 to $39,000, which puts it directly in the mid-range SUV category. It is much cheaper than expensive EVs like the Tesla Model Y and sits close to the Ford Escape or Honda CR-V hybrid version. The Woodland Edition comes with a special package that includes a rugged design, all-terrain tires, upgraded suspension, and special interior detailing. This means you get more adventure-ready features than the base variant RAV4. In other markets, especially Canada, Australia, and Europe, it may cost a little more due to taxes and import costs, but it still offers good value as a practical SUV. If it were launched in a market like India, it would be priced at the top end of the mid-size SUV segment. But there its hybrid tech and off-road features would make it a premium but value-for-money choice. Now, let's talk about, is it value for money, or does it fall in the premium category? To be honest, it strikes a balance between the two. Yes, the price might seem a little high if you are looking for a city-driven SUV, but if you are a driver who wants to be prepared for every weather, every road, and every trip, the Woodland Edition is well worth the price, with its off-road package, hybrid mileage, and Toyota's trusted quality. Now coming to Toyota's long-term strategy. Is the RAV4 Woodland just a facelifted update? Absolutely not. In fact, it is a big move by Toyota to establish hybrid dominance. Toyota has long been a leader in hybrid technology. From Prius to Camry and Highlander, the company has proved time and again that it is unbeatable in hybrids. The Woodland Edition RAV4 is not just a product, but a message that Toyota is going to strengthen its hold on the hybrid segment before jumping into the EV race in the coming years. In the next 5-7 years, when the EV infrastructure is fully ready in every country, Toyota will launch its full-fledged EV lineup. But until then, models like the RAV4 Woodland will give the company two advantages. First, capturing customers who do not want to buy an EV but want mileage and performance. And second, maintaining the brand's dominance in the hybrid market. Toyota knows that not every market will be ready for EV at once. In some places, petrol and hybrid usage will continue for the next 10 to 15 years. Products like the Woodland Edition are meant to fill this gap so that Toyota can offer something to every kind of customer. The pricing and variant structure of the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Woodland positions it as a powerful, reliable, and adventure-friendly SUV that offers value and a premium feel. And Toyota's strategy is clear. This model is a strong start to hybrid dominance that will lead the company to become a leader in both EV and hybrid markets in the future. So, if you liked this video, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you can be the first to know about the latest and exciting updates on such automobiles.